Thank you, President Officer. I wonder if Mr Ross would place on the record whether he supports the pay deals that have been agreed that incur greater cost for the government beyond the expectations of public sector pay policy.
I just put on record I was glad, given the mess that had been made of Glasgow, of Edinburgh, of towns and cities across Scotland, the First Minister finally found time in her busy schedule to get involved and get round the table. It should have happened weeks ago, and if she had less appearances at the Fringe, she might have been able to get a resolution far earlier. So, Presiding Officer, well, I'll give way, or maybe the First Minister wants to say something in the chamber rather than to the host of celebrities she was speaking to at the Fringe.
Very briefly, Deputy First Minister, very briefly.
I think Mr Ross needs to look at his gratuitous comments a little bit, Presiding Officer, in what he's muttering just now. I'd like an answer to my question, which is, does Mr Ross support the pay deals which are higher than 2% because they incur higher costs for the government to resolve? Yes or no?
Douglas Ross.
Support rewarding our public service workers, our council workers, some of the lowest paid anywhere in the country, who had to go on strike because they were being abandoned by this SNP government. And it was only when the Edinburgh Fringe finished, it took the festival to end before Nicola Sturgeon thought, actually, I better do something about it. As I was saying, Presiding Officer, I think I've given
Mr Ross really needs to bring his remarks to a conclusion. Thank you, Mr Ross.
I will bring my remarks to a conclusion.